Okay, this your boy man, Jane 24, all the way from King Williamstown. You're now tuned in to Soul Radio Live, and please don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe. Shout out.
Dojo Productions.
Okay, now play the saxophone. Alright, let's go.
NdivaQhaQwaba. Yo, basibuza bonke bendiphi na nethemba bonke bazonimela. Cause now ndiyakhula bra, so slides up unkumqaka. Cause now anditheteleli, cause now mfake emqomeni yanasizi bra. Ngizokubulala sundiqapkisana ngizokufandala ndizenga mandlekeza lonke igasi liyabhenga. Bathi ndiva supheza unobhiliva thina xa singena. Isquad sam sisemva kwam, isigrupsha sonke setalent kwam. Ezibharu zona za-haters naxesha lenu niyathika. Bonke kasi baniphethe kukukukuba mna ndinkinga. Awunolunga boy nesikhala sakho nihleli nje niyasipita. Bathi ingoma sam uzwek, hayi bathi BNM iwek. Hayi niyagula nina nisabona ukuthi kasi lethu liyasifila.
Noma ngaqhubeka nina mane ngithetha ngam, ngoba mina ndiyazamela ngoba indlela iyanyukela. Noma ngaqhubeka nina mane ngithetha ngam, ngoba mina ndiyazamela ngoba indlela iyanyukela. Nyukela, nyukela ngoba mina ndiyazamela ngoba indlela iyanyukela. Nyukela, nyukela ngoba mina ndiyazamela ngoba indlela iyanyukela.
Semva kwam ayizuncedi weye buspeed cause ninonke ngeke nindide cause nisemva kwam. Yemani nisemva kwam, awusaboni uba xa ndikhona phela elokishini kwenzeka ntoni. Igasi lonke likhala ngam, nemedi yakhe igcwala ngam. Bekukudala ngoko mani senqamela ukutya imali. Phaa phambili ndiyayazi ndizofika nakanjani apha elokishini kuzotshintsha bona hlonipha njengekumkani. Ezibharu ziyanqanqazela xa kufika mna ziyabaleka ziyayazi uba ndiyabulala bra andifuni ibhari zondiphaphela. Mamela ndikuxelele xa ndikhona imike ndayiroka. So wow suncamamisa ingqondo suphapha.
Noma ngaqhubeka nina mane ngithetha ngam, ngoba mina ndiyazamela ngoba indlela iyanyukela. Noma ngaqhubeka nina mane ngithetha ngam, ngoba mina ndiyazamela ngoba indlela iyanyukela. Nyukela, nyukela ngoba mina ndiyazamela ngoba indlela iyanyukela. Nyukela, nyukela ngoba mina ndiyazamela ngoba indlela iyanyukela.
Nwabalala anzenzi ndiyabulala ngicela ungathethi. Xa sewuhlakahlaka ungalibhlemi cause akubamba lingakeki. Bazomane bebuza bemane bekhuza bengathi mhlambi nokemi. Bazonxiba amaquza befuna ukunisusa but kum loo nto ayisteli.
Keep on holding it down, noba nzima kanjani. Sifuna impumelelo nathi siphakamise iQueenstown. Keep on holding it down, noba nzima kanjani. Sifuna impumelelo nathi siphakamise iQueenstown. Noma ngaqhubeka nina mane ngithetha ngam, ngoba mina ndiyazamela ngoba indlela iyanyukela. Noma ngaqhubeka nina mane ngithetha ngam, ngoba mina ndiyazamela ngoba indlela iyanyukela. Nyukela, nyukela ngoba mina ndiyazamela ngoba indlela iyanyukela. Nyukela, nyukela ngoba mina ndiyazamela ngoba indlela iyanyukela.
Yo, yes.
Soul Radio
Yo,
Live.
yes.
Dojo Productions.
Into ethwani ke le xa inje madoda. Yo. I bet most of y'all don't even fucking know who that was. Yeah.
Dojo Productions.
Yeah, we're back at it again, Lawayabo, season 3, episode 2. With your host, the Mystic Verse, aka Ndumiso, aka Mfusi Wakwamhlaba. You know how we do it. It's Soul Radio Live, baby, Lawayabo. That song comes from back in the days, when Kupulule. Some ancient type of shit, better archaeological digs, Y'all don't even fucking know who that was. NdivaQhaQwaba was his billion, no. Banganen kama like his recent name. I'll be saying like that. Bom Richie la yabo, Tamabomo la he's the one on the hook la yabo. We've had some nice times la come on la, cause these niggas been kicking some super nice music from way back then. I believe Yona Itreke Corner is coming from a tape Ndiva called Life. Yeah, it's called Life. The name of the song is Ndiyazizamela. Anting nozanyelwa nini brazi yabo ningaza nawo amacebo ningaza nazo nezinto zenu nalo migudu so zisipane because we keep fucking doing this and yeah, as I told you la so radio live is coming back on like some full effect type of shit la asimi ngoku la this is what episode, yeah, it's needs yeah, it's part of the multitude la yeah, and again, as I said, we're going to be running a trial run. So unlike how we usually do it, whereby it's a program that we run and go according to, we're not going to be doing that now. The only thing we'll be doing is to play music, yabo. And another thing that I want to add, yabo, to the radio slash podcast, whatever you want to term it. I want to do some reaction videos because like the brothers in Queenstown have been like releasing some dope nice music and nobody's bugging about it. So I want to be the first to bug online, and get in the because that's what Soul Radio is about. It's about showcasing the local talent and everything that we do. And another segment that I wish I add, but it's a PTIO idea. I mean, idea Jones McFarrow, which is there are these parties, I call them parties because they're not shows. Yeah, there are these parties that keep going on around town, whereby we see pictures and all that. So yeah, and he's been collecting footage. He's been there on the ground, so it's sort of like a lifestyle vlog that we wanted to push on. But apparently, I get call, long story short, we won't be doing that. But I so wish we could do that. But the new segment in Izaibo on Alawe is the reactionary one, because that's solely my idea. Because yeah, I don't think that belongs to anybody. Why did I play the song? I know you're asking that. Yeah, that's the $1 million question in your heads. Yeah, I played the song because Ndiyazizamela prize. I ain't got shit, I ain't got fans. I got followers, people that follow the music. Nakona, they don't follow me as a personality, but they follow the music, which is part of the reason we did the Soul Radio up at Dojo. So yeah, my character is more like a magnet. It keeps attracting a lot of people, so I believe it's high time. But through Soul Radio. Yeah, because I'm not just going to be playing music. We're going to have short segments whereby we interview the brothers, just like we did with season 2 with Oataba Loawa Sechumaka. I don't know if y'all remember. It's been a minute since because we did do a interview. So the segment is part new, part old. It's just that we're polishing on something that has already been there. Now, today I'm not fucking around. I'm not playing. I'm not kidding. I ain't joking with you. Hip hop is partly old. Yeah, it's the archives. It's partly old, but it's fresh on the minds Zabanya because they don't know it. Yeah, the next song that I'm gonna be playing comes from a very far place. Kwenye igrotman engugama wami la ngigqibele nguBlack Vision ke ngibona sengu-Mystic Scribes into hip hop ke andiyazi, but he's not going alone. We're in the Wizdom and the beat is done by a brother called Vandal. And trust me, he does vandalize that instrumental. Come on, like you gonna hear it yourself, Lowe. So the main point for today's show, or the theme, I could say, is real hip hop. No fuckery. No buffoonery, no playing around. Just clean, pure hip hop. To fuck with your ears. And of course, I know you're gonna enjoy it. And yeah, I love the response on season 3, episode 1. Keep doing that shit. Keep bugging online. We're here on the ground, baby.
Hey, man, konse kandona. Hey, ngandayibona le. Okay, yeah, ndijonge. Sure.
Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions. Dojo Productions.
God form, spirit level 2, Wizdom, mystic scribes, vandal. Yo, check it, man. East London, back a stop. Yo. It's the tree of life I ate, allowing me to enter the back door of heavens to a teleportal open stargate. God form, pure rap, dominating dungeons of escape. If you are crossed within the barriers of the red tape, you can relate. I concentrate on a conscious state, making conical shapes to get straight. Broadcast like antennas on a climate rock of a tectonic plate. I'm aligned with the zodiac, center of the earth, energy zone I create. Meditate, decipher mediocrity's downgrading your mind state. You are now being told devils are seen in a blindfold state. Whether asleep or resting in peace, eyes closed, you in a blind date. Still caught on the Mayan calendar with 2018 update. There's 28 days in a month, that's a quiet knowledge from outer space. 3 days get swallowed but the Votex, but on the speed without the trace. Mystic Scribes is a god put on earth with powers to validate the existence of a black Christ. It's a must to share his mandate. On the land of milk and honey, booze and money will decapitate. Due to discoveries, timelines collapse, the future's overweight. There's no balance in times, there's generation gaps you can't debate. Folded time zones underneath thin layers of limestone. On a cosmological plane, shamans explain astrology with bones. It's the times of symbols, signs, stamps, emblems with oaths. Over this life there's no depth, so the body can decompose. The spirit will move on and to confuse with an electron that goes to the essence to recreate self on the lookout like scarecrows. The force that grows when I recite broke plateaus. I took a step on the galaxy and I left potholes. Twisted your mind and literally left your head braided like cornrows. I now know everybody knows this diarrhea when your mouth flows. Mystic of the path, crown kings killing microphones on shows. For certain we free souls, sacrifice so the stargate won't close. To have free access to heavens in and out via back doors. Through 36 chambers, senses, chakra of Dogon and Morse. The time might come for consciousness to be sold in stores. Still we will survive through the dusty atmospheres of the nuclear wars. Bella boss sharpened my teeth by biting on running chainsaws. I'm on a G-sharp final note, knowledge is flying like corn cores. Flying. It's God form, flying, man. Spirit level 2, Wizdom, mystic scribes, and vandal. Check it.
We're from a planet where the mind is over matter, so move no feather, or else you meet Jamaica. Yo, we serve his syllables upon a silver platter, and for each word we utter, word is born to form character. We're from a planet where the mind is over matter, so move no feather, or else you meet Jamaica. Yo, we serve his syllables upon a silver platter, and for each word we utter, word is born to form character.
This is the contrary to the feeble-minded. It's gruesome how I swing brains on a pendulum, like minds from a consortium to bypass the system. What flows is our rhythm, my brain waves that connect to the sunlight. I long into the spectrum. It's that and wisdom is monumental to scope the memorandum. Life is random, keepers are trapped in a condom. I bought the problem. For the copycat the album, dissect the rainbow. White it's blacked out, I stand corrected in a podium. God forbid I'm living quantums, adventures leading to autism. I smoked weed and became the most high, it's awesome. To think is not a requirement, it's naturalism. Your days are measured by premiums. Revolution is a recitation capped in a mental museum. When meaningless alliances form an asylum, stupidity is the outcome. Your genes like genius, but there's too many X, Y's and chromosomes. And these are broken poems created by every broken home. Let's rap first, a mind check, dissect, ingest, eject. The after effect, protract, mind scratch, rough patch, deep rip, detach, express distress, careless, mindless mayhem, contradicting problem. We don't make it easy for the weak. My mind is cryptic like reading a palm to the arm and spitting punches, left glitches, it's schizophrenic, broken heart, it's like Titanic. Numeric disorder, photoelectric genetics, I pair Olympics, double entendre, separate main brains and statics. I'm flipping pyramids with telepathic magic, it's tragic, they panic. My rich is galactic, astral science mechanics, robotic tendencies, deteriorate the planet, it's toxic, I toxic. That open soul errors, antiseptic, mind channel, soul searching, spirit level, timeline, marginalized lyricism, penetrating penmanship type relationship. I kept locked mindsets, shut I don't scare, so I'm above and so below no average. I'm God form, getting nourishment from totems. My forefathers foresight, give insight to my hindsight, separate wisdom, natural life, longevity, outcomes, the elevation. That the brain is the seed for the mind, I milk my ways through galaxies, I'm everywhere moving through mystery. I'm God form, the spirit level. It's God form, spirit level 2. What it do? Vandal, mystic scribes.
Wizdom, the son of wise men. We're from the planet where the mind is over matter. So move no further, or else you meet your maker. Yeah, we serve your syllables upon a silver platter, and for each word we utter what is born to form character. We're from the planet where the mind is over matter. So move no further, or else you meet your maker. Yeah, we serve your syllables upon a silver platter, and for each word we utter what is born to form character.
Hey, man, kwanza kandona. Hey, man, kwanza kandona. Hey, ngandayibona. Okay, ngijunge. Sure.
Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions.
Andichochi namakhwenkwe.
Dojo Product.
Asigqili nabonqenayo. I fucking told you. You thought I was kidding. When I said real hip hop, that's what I meant. Yeah, I ain't here to play around, dog. Like, when was the fucking last time you heard something that raw and grimy in hip hop, love? Especially up in Kweza. How long has it been, bro? I mean, like, baya Potamarakane, Otawis, Abstract Fathoms. God damn. Yeah. Baninza bana pekomane, and y'all know nothing about them. And I keep telling you this. I want you to meet these brothers. Because I know them on a personal level. Aba no Vandal, aba. Not DC one, not the Vandal Savage. No, not that one. Vandal the beat maker, boo. The song that just played, yeah, boy, yeah, and Mystic Scribes, yeah, boy, Kamawam, Kulua, yeah, and then you get yourself some nice fucking flows from the guy called Wizdom, yo, Pegastop, yeah, boy, featuring East London. Hip hop should fucking come back, bro. I'm sick and tired of this mimicry I keep hearing around, yeah, boy. I mean, like Nati, we've had to put our swords aside and start, doing whatever the fuck is gonna make us survive. It's high time, love. It's fucking high time. It's high tide. Y'all fucking hear what Queenstown really has to offer. Nanipe twisters, yeah? Nanipe plaza. A blue note before YOLO. Come on. Hip hop has been around. Platown. Even hype, I think it was 2004. Danithenga ke mina ke hype yabo. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, nina nithanda ngomlomo yonke nithanda thina ke siyithanda ngezenzo. Yeah, I think it was 204, 205. There was an extract there, an article. I just don't remember the author of that article, whereby he was covering the story so Golden Shovel or emphatic tabs. Beze apha. Hey, Victoria man, I'm a daughter. Saspa, but we never could get in, and the extract came out saying that Queenstown officially is like the dopest place that has hip hop. Yeah, but that was 204, 205. But the extract came later. It was just some crazy shit. These are moments and think about them and wish with all we have because even with Bushido Rap Battle League, it's the same vision behind that. It's the very same vision behind that, because there's a lot we have to offer to the Pekobadi. It's just that people are not giving us the opportunity to express what we can. Yeah, I'm not gonna blame people and throw names, but they know themselves. And I was one of the people that were hopeful kanjani ngokuyathenda ivuswa ngoxolo, because that's also a friend of mine, and he wants to dance alangqayo safunda crump. Yeah, you don't know about that. You don't know that about me, but I used to crump. I used to do pop and lock and all that shit. So when I was like, painting the outside, I was like, yes, finally. Gandhi, these, they have other plans, now it's like that. But shout out to Swat Boy, Liza Lisa for trying to keep the place alive, Shout out to the guy for trying, even like the past weekend, he had a show going on there, but it's still the same things that happen, because apparently nobody performed. but we're not here about that. Shout out to the platform anyway. And yeah, man, I told you, I wish I could do like, you know, a reactionary video for this fucking album, Guy Exposer, which is called 1996. Yeah, and the bonus to talk, yeah, that's dope. I'm not against that, but in corner so I don't play anything that has me here on this platform. Unfortunately, so I'll be doing a reactionary video in 1996. It's another fucking banger, yeah, no more. Yeah, more. Yeah, it's like semi-quiet or semi-hip-hop, born type feel. It's on some crazy fucking shit, bro. Like, born that kid is a fucking mad scientist, bro. And I like how he just spreads himself like a spider, you know. Of course, I want the Moshulaya boy, you know. That's what a fucking artist should be like. Because ngenye mina uzobuzwa e-studio. Kanti leka kubizele ene-beat ongayithandi kwa uyithanda. You know, and then that's where push comes to shove. Do you make it or do you fail? Because if you're a real artist, you're gonna make it. And if you're not, trust me, you're gonna flop, you know. But yeah, on the same level, and the same energy I'm gonna be keeping with this next song that's gonna be playing, you know, like in about like whatever minutes is left for me to fucking blab here. It's by Quell African, you know. You know, another thing people don't notice is that Ibai is Eastern Cape. So ngumkhaya kumkhwela African yabo xa sesithetha ngogabalala ke yabo. Uyeke uba ke kude kum yabo. But yeah, Quell African, it's a brother from fucking Ibai, ngithi kuphi ngqebenya, gqeberha, whatever. You know, nethanda changes in all look, and we're not going to keep up with everything. You know, it's modality and so Quell African is a nice joint here that he did with the BeatStars. It's this beatmaker group from America. Yeah, but not BeatStars, Beatbox. I hope you're gonna be enjoying it. I'll tell you the name of the song after the flip. Let's do it, hip hop, baby.
Okay, Yandi Chongi Chong. Sure.
Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions. Dojo Productions.
What the hell happened to you? It's too sad. Shit happens. Everybody.
I let my drum heat the streets, my chest walk with a sound. My soul is on the move for touching sacred ground. I'm from the tribe that communicate raw with deep feelings. The more you say you feel it, means I real with it. Breathe the parts in this lyrics, give birth to these feelings. Writing with more meaning to intensify the feeling. The life I have inside is reflecting on this beat. Sketching about my fears, releasing my inner peace. My sanity in artistry becomes so better sweet. I strike the beat with fingertips when I'm squeezing out the ink. Lightning over my head, sparking hard when I think. Cloud filled with smoke, sky start to choke. In my room, jotting down notes, creating my codes. I'm on a pen and pad, sketching my thoughts into cursive. I flip my own verses into graffiti, extension rhymes stimulate my mind. It's working rapidly, the melodies inside the cranium supply the energy. My metaphors are simile and liberate the synergy. Your honesty when I MC, I demonstrate the chemistry. Like the wind when it blows, hear the symphony. I blow the speakers eloquently, I don't voice no sympathy. Bring the truth to the mic, transcends it. The passion, lyricism is the key for changing the perception. When I speak my raps, I'm only sketching up direction. Beatboxes on the beat, manipulating the percussions. I'm on a pen and pad, shaping my thoughts for discussion. Feel the rhythm in the veins, the music's pounding in the chest. My raps detects the mood, the heart beats the ambience. I glow behind the mic, cause my music speaks radiance. I shine through my raps, cause I glow inside the radius. Got away with words, feed your brain with his rhymes. I create my own path, I don't follow the signs. Quietness sympathizes as I sit in silence. In my own mind, mapping down my own odyssey. Writing ill bars just to blow up these tensions. Giving thanks to the peeps that show up to them session. Manipulate the body with nothing but a song. Thoughts coincide with snare, feelings live in the song.
ntoni hey emani kwenzeka ntoni hey ngandayibona le okay ya ndiyijonge jo sure
Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions. Dojo Productions.
So how's hip hop treating you? How is hip hop treating you? I know it's treating me good, because I've never been happier in my life. Yeah, that was the brother called Quell African. Shout out PE. Yeah, bruv. Yeah, bruv. You know it, I'm on the beatbox, Beatbox is a guy. It's not just one person. I think it's two, if not three. I think Canada, the United States, I'm not sure. But those are the brothers on the instrumental there. And then Quell African is from Ibai, PE. Unfortunately, the name of the song I forgot, and it's not even written in my laptop, because nani fumana kuyengo WhatsApp. It's written audio what. Yeah, but I'll make sure I take when I'm uploading this, so that Niyaz by AP I think it was Soul Music, if I'm not mistaken. This is coming from an album he was doing in 2017 called The Black Music Box. Yeah, whereby he featured Abana Bafana no Adon Jill, which is a brother also from Paya Endo. If y'all remember him correctly, I did play something by him on the first episode of season 1. Yeah, whereby what's this guy's name go? I forgot the name, but yeah, that's the guy. It's a fire album. And when it comes to how we shape our music, this brother called Quell African chose to shape his music differently, because as much as by a sense boom bap, he does not believe his sound appropriately fits the genre. So he decided to sort of like create his own. So he has this thing called neo hip hop that he's pushing, whereby he chooses soul beats, soul samples, that's his all born shebang. That's his whole forte. Otherwise, shout out Quell African for the nice and beautiful music. Yeah, that's Optic TL, by the way, coughing at the studio right now. I don't know why he coughing. Yeah, I don't know why he coughing. I told you I'm not a lonely guy. As much as band shoot and I do have Optic. Another artist from here, he's been pushing, he's been pushing. I remember him, we tape was this guy, Verbal Element. The first time I met him, but this is high school, and Dojo is curating that, of course. Verbal Element, Connect. I'm just not sure about the song, but we do have it on the archives. We'll play it someday, because NdivaQhaQwaba is the host. I don't want to be playing anything in now because it's going to seem biased as fuck, so I ain't doing that. I'm not going down that route. So yeah, now this is whereby we start closing up. Yeah, we start closing up. I believe I played, my fair share, because I have a lot of music, but I don't want to play it all at once, because I want to keep coming here and I want to drive a listenership towards the radio/podcast thing I'm doing. So yeah, it's just like that, bro. And now it's whoever's listening, and I appreciate the love, y'all, because I saw how y'all reacted on season 3 episode 1. Seems like y'all like it, with the visuals, as you said, but there are still some people that would rather prefer the way it was. So right now I'm still just trying to put my finger on how I'm going to be doing all of this, because yeah, I'm pushing it alone. Yeah, the team is not here. Shout out Garth, for the marketing strategies he keeps tunneling our way. And other people that I'm not going to mention right now. I'll just say Dojo Productions, just to sum it all up. That's just Google Sabwes. Yeah, so Radio Live at the Dojo Productions. We played you 4 songs today. The first one was by NdivaQhaQwaba featuring Bomb Rich, called Yeah, I'm high right now. Let me just go check this out. I'm kind of high right now. I've been smoking, as y'all can see. Yeah, Ndiyazizamela, that's the name of the song. Yeah, and another thing I forgot to say about the song, it's produced by a brother called Flash. Yeah, I bet you don't even know about him. Flash is like a producer from Isbelin. He started a movement called the Planet Nana. You know, not alone, but he had a lot of brothers pushing Gwalatsala, and a lot of them, you know, did something. That was back after a Sewage mixtape. You know, there was a thing called the Sewage mixtape, which came from Miss Berlin, which was a fucking banger, whereby we started seeing the prowess yabantu abafana no Tamapurkwanzima as he goes by these days, you know. But I'm not gonna call him with that name because he doesn't like that tag. But I'll make sure as part of the classical journey that I'm involved in, from back in the days until now, because I do have access to it. And the last brother in Daytanda Ginana, today I didn't play anyone from Mkweza. Sorry, yeah, this next joint in Zovalangayo comes from a brother called Uleeds Nayangwases Beleni. Yeah, he did the joint with a brother called Zap Beats. Yeah, it's from a tape yake 2021 called Learn to Live Right. Yeah, it's a nice song. It's a nice song. The name of the song we chose from the album is called Queenstown Made Me. Queenstown Made Me. So as much as sorry, so the feelings, not to Queenstown Made. Yeah, so the feelings, and it's also produced by Ozap. Yeah, pardon me there. Yeah, we're gonna play Hate Feelings by the brother, but it's all from the same project. With track number 4. The song entails the journey of being a creative, whereby what you feel is not what you want to feel, but you still have to reveal. It's a crazy conundrum, but yeah, we find ourselves in these corners. We hope your soul took the journey. We hope you enjoyed, and we're gonna see you on the next installation, of course. But I'm gonna be a bit busy because these motherfuckers booked me for the whole fucking November. I'm gonna have to find a way and we're going to stand up, which is crazy. Yeah. But yeah, I'll schedule some things for y'all, and because at least now the problem is no longer equipment. We've got the equipment that we needed to serve your needs, and we hope you're gonna keep coming back. Enjoy the song by Leads from me, Mystic Verse, aka Ndumi Song Fuswaka Mhlaba, and the Total Production team. Go suck on the melon.
Man, kwenzeka ntoni? Hey, man, kwenzeka ntoni? Hey, ngandayibona le. Okay, yeah, ndijonge. Sure.
Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions. Dojo Productions.
Sometimes I wanna give up, sometimes I wanna show up, sometimes I wanna go to heaven and feature the stars. Sometimes I wanna show up, sometimes I wanna give up, sometimes I wanna go to heaven and feature the stars. Man, I hate feelings, judgments are wrong, man, I hate feelings, man, I hate feelings, like changing seasons, it's unacceptable, like a prisoner, escaping prisons with further reasons. I'm staring at the mirror, looking at my own face. Is this the thing that I'm being segregated by? My own race, at my own pace. I can't open a case because I'm not educated enough. Dear Lord, let me feel the holy grace. I see niggas catching feelings, fighting their own dudes. I was one of them, till I understood. Becky Killer, please send your own troops. I'm tired of living rough, acting tough, I'ma stay away. What you gonna say? Man, I got a brain. You busy laughing my pain. What you gonna gain? What you gonna gain, nigga? What you gonna gain? Sometimes I wanna give up, sometimes I wanna show up, sometimes I wanna go to heaven and feature the stars. Sometimes I wanna show up, sometimes I wanna give up, sometimes I wanna go to heaven and feature the stars. Man, I hate feelings, judgments are wrong, man, I hate feelings,
politicians are getting rich because of us. Their ignorance, their violation, it's getting dangerous. The police stations can't deal with these critical situations. There is no patience. People worldwide are jobless and homeless. In this life, am I gonna stay? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna go to heaven and feature the stars? The dream has been vandalized. I hope they pay the price. But that's history. History repeats with heavy flows, heavy thoughts. We don't know who to trust without false prophecy in the world, and that's a greater curse. Rest in peace to the real niggas, true heroes. In reality, I'm an African. Africa, the place of humanity, where a good man is raised like a thug. It's raised like a thug. Sometimes I wanna give up, sometimes I wanna show up. Sometimes I wanna go to heaven and feature the stars. Sometimes I wanna show up, sometimes I wanna give up. Sometimes I wanna go to heaven and feature the stars. Man, I hate feelings, I hate feelings. Judgments are wrong, judgments are wrong. Man, I hate feelings, I hate feelings.